Hi everyone, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building for my weekly haul video. That's right, we have stuff to open up and unbox and show you, see what we're gonna review. Some of it we're just gonna unbox and show you and feature it here. Some of it will get full reviews later. Some of it, well, it'll probably be given away on a later video. So hopefully there's some cool stuff in there for me, for you, for everyone. So yeah, all right. Let's see here. We have a couple people in the building already. We have Nice to Nasty Lane in the house, the first one to come through, that says, "Hi, Larry. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming through." We have Sandra Locke Gullery in the building. Says, "Hello, Larry. Shout out to you." We have Pedro in the house. Says, "Hi, hey, Larry. Hey to you." And we have Lady Z. Big ups, big ups. We have Mega Puff Girl in the house. Says, "Hey, hi, Larry. Shout out to you." All right. Nice and Nasty Lane says, "Ready to see." All right, cool. Let's get into it. So, yeah, let's see what we have here. Let's see what we have. We have a few bags up here, and as you know, I like to open the bags first and get everything cracking. So let's go with this big one here. This one's it's sort of light. I have no idea what's in here, but let's see what we have in this one here first. And, oh, look at this. I think this is actually my test that came from the federal government, because I ordered, you know, for all of you who are out there who didn't know, you can actually get free COVID tests directly from the US government. You just have to go onto the website and register, and they will send you a test. And here they are. They sent me the Abbot Labs Binax Now rapid test. So there you go. You can see that each box has 2 tests, and as they said, they were going to send people 4 tests, so they only needed to send out 2 boxes. And yeah, so there we go. This is a COVID-19 antigen self-test. So yeah, all right. It's interesting because, you know, for a long time I could not find a rapid test, and then I was able to go ahead and I was later able to find some on I think it was from iHealth or something. I was able to order them from Amazon, so I ordered a few tests, and I have those. But now I have the government-approved ones here, so from the U.S. government. So big ups to the U.S. government for sending these out, and for Abbott Labs for making them. So, all right, let's see here. Nice to Nasty says I got mine too. So, yeah. All right, we have C-Dub in the house. Says, "What's up, big dog? I see you in the house. Big ups." And all right, let's move on to the next one. I'm happy to actually have these. I'm pretty excited to have those things, those tests there. So, all right, let's see. What should we do next? Let's do this one, because I have a pretty good idea of what actually I know what's in here. I don't know exactly what's in here, but I know it's I know generally what it is. And this is going to be a flashlight. Oh, it's a headlamp. It's from Nitecore, and this is the HC68 high performance dual beam e-focus headlamp. Yeah. And there you go. This is going to be a 2000 lumen flashlight right there. And it says it's going to have a spotlight, a floodlight, and an auxiliary red light with a max output of 2000 lumens. So that is that's pretty impressive right there. That is pretty impressive. Now, I don't know if this came directly from Nitecore, so I don't know if this is going to show up on Amazon. But let me go ahead and see if I can scan it and find out how much this thing is going to set you back. And oh yeah, came right on up. This is going to be $99.95. Look at that. So there we go. Let me see if I can pull that up there for you. There we go. It's going to be $99.95 right there, and that is going to be the light. So this looks like it's a pretty cool light. It says the accessories that are included with it. You're going to get a USB-C charging cable and an 18650 battery that's going to have 3,500 milliamps inside. So yeah, this looks like a really, really nice light. And for those of you who have been around my channel for a while, you know that I am a bit of a flashlight head. I love flashlight head. That's funny because it's a headlamp. But I am a bit of a flashlight head. I love flashlights, and I've been playing with flashlights since I was a kid. My dad used to bring them home from work and let us play with his gigantic, you know, super long patrol flashlight. So I used to have a lot of fun with them, and I still like flashlights to this day. So yeah, I'm looking forward to actually reviewing this one here. So all right, let me set that off to the side. And let's see here. Let's go with, we'll go back and forth. We'll go to this one here. So this is, I have no idea what this is. It looks like it's an Amazon bag. And shout out to Amazon on these recyclable bags like this. I love these. I wish they put all of their packaging in here. All of their products. Oh gosh, there's a whole ton of stuff in here. Wow. All right, look at this. There is a whole, what is this? This is like 4 different, I think these are, oh, they're lighters. Look at that. These are lighters. This is from Harygate, and these are lighters right here. So let me see if I can get that in there so you can see those. Let me see if we can get that right there. And let me see if I can actually scan these and show you what these are going to look like. So let me see if we can get that to come up. Here we go. Here is one right here. This is the Harygate butane torch lighter. Refillable kitchen cook torch, windproof, adjustable flame, solar beam, torch, blowtorch, and safety lock, barbecue, baking, creme brulee, butane gas not included. So, and this is going to be, look at that. It's only $17.99 right now. So, yeah, big ups on that. And this is what it is going to, that's what it's going to look like right there, so you can get an idea. And I'm going to scan the other ones here. I want to see if they're all going to be the same or if these are going to be different lights on here. So let me scan this one here. And yep, that's going to be the same light. Let me scan this one here. This one feels different. This one feels lighter already. So I think this one's going to be different. And yeah, this one is different. This one looks a little bit different. This one's about $18.99 right there. And that is what that one's going to look like right there. It's also from Harygate. So, all right, shout out. Now, I don't know about this one. Let me see if this is going to be the same one or if it's going to be a different one there. And let me see here. This is, yes, this is going to be the same one here. So it looks like they sent me 2 of each one so that I can review one and give the other one away. So big ups to them, and I'm going to get these. I'll have to do a review of these soon. Actually, you know what? Let me do this. Let me see if I can, let me see what one of these actually looks like. Let me see if I can get one of these out of the packaging and show you what one actually looks like out of the box. So I like these because I've had other Harygate lighters, and I really like their packaging because they make for really nice gift boxes if you're buying someone a gift. So you can see there, you can open that up. You get some nice presentation going on. And let's see here. Let me oh, something's wrong. Something is broken. Uh-oh, Harygate, that's not good. There's plastic in here. Something is definitely broken. This piece just came off. Wow, that is not a good look, Harygate. Oh yeah, I can see there's little latches. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's little latches on there, and a couple of those latches broke. You may be able to see on the plastic part right here, the molding there, it broke, and it's not staying on there. Wow. Yeah, that is not going to, you can see there, it's not going to stay on. Well, that is not making a good first impression at all. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate because I can't give you guys a broken lighter. This thing is way bigger than I expected. This is not like this is definitely a kitchen lighter. This is not something like you carry in your pocket, but yeah, that's disappointing. That really is, because it's broken right out of the box, so that's going to make a terrible that's going to be a terrible review, because I can't give something a positive review when it comes out of the box broken. That's unfortunate. So, all right, let's see here. Let's see. We have Cherokee Rose in the building. Says, hey everyone. Hey Larry. Shout out to you, Cherokee Rose. I see you. We have Tom McCann back in the building. Says, hello Larry. How are you today? I am doing well. I am back to work now at the VES workshop on Memphis Ave by Kitty Park. Shout out to you. All right, big ups to you back at work. I'm glad to see you are getting your work on. Tom is one of our COVID survivors there. So he had it, was down for the count for a little bit, got back up, because you can't keep a good man down. So he was able to get it, kick it, get back in it, and now he is going back to work. So shout out to you, Tom, and congratulations for him being back at work. So all right, those are some Harygate lighters. I think I'm gonna have to reach out to them. I may have to end up going through and opening the other ones first and making sure that they're not broken, because, well, if other ones are broken, I don't think they want me to review those as is. Now, it could be that there was just a problem with shipping or something, because those did ship in a paper bag instead of a box, and so they might have gotten banged up around, during shipping, and that's unfortunate. I really like those recyclable bags, but they're not for every product. And but the thing is that even though they were in that bag, the lighters were still inside of a actual gift box that was, that has like a foam insert. So it shouldn't have, even if it got banged around, it shouldn't have broken like that. So I'm gonna have to reach out to them, figure out what's going on, because yeah, I don't like that. I can't recommend stuff that's not good quality. So I don't know if that's just a one-off. I'm gonna have to figure it out. So, all right, stay tuned for that. So, all right, let's see. We have a few other people in there. Matthew Wilson says, "Go ghetto style and use some tape to stick it back on." Nah, buddy, we don't roll like that here. We want stuff that works right. We want it that works right all the time. So, all right, let's see. Let's go with this one. I don't know what this is, but let's see here. See what we have, and toss that off to the side. And it looks like we have the MedLinkNet, or MedLinkNet Linkit. It is a temp pulse oximeter. Look at that, a temp pulse oximeter from MedLinkit, and yeah, kind of cool. All right, so this is great. This is something that my man Tom McCann could use, because as you know, when you get COVID, oftentimes it goes and it attacks your lungs, and people have a hard time breathing. They have a hard time getting oxygen. And one of the things that they tell you to check for, and people have checked for when they started to wonder if they had it, was what is their oxygen saturation, their blood oxygen saturation like. So if all of a sudden you've dropped and you've gone from what most people have at high 90s, all of a sudden now you're down into the low 90s or into the high 80s, you need to go to the hospital and get some treatment. But that's another way of knowing that something is definitely wrong. So these pulse oximeters have been a lot of help to a lot of people. So yeah, all right, shout out to them. There is it looks like they sent me 2 of them, so I will be doing a giveaway at some point. So anybody who's interested in those, just keep an eye out, because I'm sure that will be coming up fairly soon. There is a barcode on there, so let me see if I can scan this. Unfortunately, this thing is, you know what? Let me do this. I'm gonna go ahead and just, I think I'm just gonna do a quick thing right now. I'm gonna open it up and show it right here on, I'm gonna show it on camera right now, and see if we can get this thing opened up. And it looks like there's plastic, like the plastic mold part of it, where it like molded together, is like right over the barcode, so I can't actually get the barcode to scan properly. And for some reason, I can't even get the plastic off this thing. Man, I'm having a hard time with this today. Man, it is, yeah, there we go. All right, got it open. Getting there. I was trying to figure out what's going on with me. My knife was cutting the plastic, but it wasn't. I couldn't get it open. All right, let's see what we have. So it looks like first and foremost, we are going to get a quick start guide. So there is the quick start guide. You can see that's going to be a lot of info there if you want to go through all that. We have it says temperature measure there, so you can see what that's going to offer there. So there is that. It looks like, I think there might be there's a PDF manual. So you can actually get the, if you wanted to scan that, you can get a PDF manual. And then it looks like this is going to be I think this might be the charging cable. It says stick the temperature sensor on the place where it needs to measure for 5 to 8 minutes, and then insert into the machine to read data. The result is true measure value. So, all right, there you go. You can see that right there. You can get an idea of what that is going to look like, so that you can do that. Now, I'm not exactly sure how all of that stuff works, so I'll have to try and figure that out as I go. And let's see, there is a QC sticker on there, a tag, so we know that it's been quality certified. It looks like it's going to come with a lanyard, so this is great if you happen to work in a clinical setting and you need one of these. You can have this and put it around your neck so you can always have it, because you know some of these types of things have a tendency to walk away, and you don't want yours walking away if you paid for it. So yeah. All right, let me see. Now we have the actual device. Let's pull that out, and there it is. Look at that. That is the device right here. You can see that. And this simply works by putting your finger in it. And you can see there, it goes, you can see in the inside there how that is. And you just put your finger right in there, and then it starts to measure. So now I don't even know if there's a battery in it. Let me see if I can turn this on and see if there's anything in here to power up. I don't think it's charged up at the moment. And I don't even know if there is. It looks like there might be a battery. It looks like this is a battery door on the back, but I can't tell. Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, so it looks like this is going to take two, you can see right there, it's split open. It's going to take two AAA batteries that you can put in there, which it does not come with, so I'm going to need to get two AAA batteries. And then you can put your finger right in there, and there is a little screen on there that's going to read the your data there for you. So, yeah, all right, pretty cool. I will say I really wish this thing had a built-in battery. I have a pulse ox that I actually bought for my personal use a while ago, and it actually has a built-in battery, a rechargeable battery, so I can just go ahead and plug it in. So I wish this one had it, but you know, I imagine if you are in a true clinical setting and you are trying to use something like this, having AAA batteries or removable and user exchangeable batteries comes in real handy, because the last thing you want to do is need your device and then you can't use it and you have to go plug it in and charge it up for a while. So being able to actually go ahead and just swap the batteries out quickly is definitely a bonus in some situations. So anyways, I'm going to give this thing away soon enough. So if you're interested in this, stay tuned. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh, you know what? Because I actually have this, I finally got the plastic off the box. Let me go ahead and scan this thing and see if I can pull it up on Amazon and figure out what this thing is going to cost. And after I did all that, it's not even scanning. Okay. Well, yeah, let me try this thing one more time, and no. Okay, well, I'll have to figure it out. I'll see if I can get, I'll have to get the info and put it down in the video description so that everyone can check it out. So, all right. Looks like we have a troll that came through. Let me go ahead and ban them right quick. Boom, gone. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. We have a couple more people that came through. We have Thankful Bless that says, "What's up, Larry? What's up to you? I see you in the house. Thank you so much for coming through." We have Joseph that says, "How does that work?" If you've ever been to the doctor where they put one of those little things on your finger, you just put it on there and it measures. It has a little light that I believe that shoots through your finger, and it measures the amount of blood oxygen in your body. So I don't know exactly all the technology behind it, but that's the basic way of how to use it. I don't understand all the technology of what makes it work, but those things work. So, all right. Let's see here. Let's see. Joseph says, "Do you do shipping to other countries if someone wins, but in a different country?" No, I do not. I only ship to the U.S., and that is because it is very, very expensive to ship to another country. So I just don't do it. And also, the people that are sending me their products, they're sending me their stuff to reach a U.S. audience. And so, you know, I'm sure they would love to have, you know, customers everywhere in the world. But when they send stuff to me, they're trying to reach a U.S. audience. So I try and keep to that. I try and keep to that initial, that goal of theirs to reach a U.S. audience. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. We have L. Robinson in the house. Says, "Everything looks so tiny." It is. Everything was tiny with that. Let's see. We have Raffles PA says, "Hey, Larry, shout out to you." And yeah. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Let me see. What do you guys want to, what should I open? Should I open this sort of orangish red box, or should I open the old regular box? Which one should I open next? Let me see here. Which one should I open up? It says, let's see here. We have Epic Paul just showed up. Big ups to you, Epic Paul. I see you in the building. Should I open the regular box here or the orangish box? Let me see which one you guys think. I'm just gonna see whoever pops it up first and says which one that I see. Whichever one I see first. Let's see. We have Matthew Wilson that says go for the red. All right. Big ups, Matthew. I'm going for the red. All right. Right after that, Tom McCann came through and said red. All right. Red it is. Let me set that one off to the side for a moment. And this is the Pixio. Which one is this? This is a Pixio monitor. And it says it's the PX222. And let's see. Yeah, it says PX222. And let's go ahead and get this thing, let's get this thing opened up. There's a little bit of tape on here, so let's cut through the tape. And let's get that. And let's see if we can get that open. And get that open. Oh, there we go. All right. This is going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to this. I have not had an actual proper computer monitor. Oh, that's the wrong way. And a very, very, very long time. The last time I bought anything close to a monitor was in grad school, and I basically just bought a TV set and used that. All right, so here it looks like this is going to be a stand so that we can get that going. This is going to be, it looks like another part of a stand. Maybe this is going to go in here or something. Maybe, oh yeah, I think this is going to go into this part right there. Oh, look at that. I'm already getting set up. So, all right, those two pieces we have there. And let me put that back there. It looks like we have a charging cable, so we can see that. Big ups to them for actually including a charging cable. So we have that there. And then we have a single screw. Not really sure why just one little screw there, but there it is. I imagine it's probably something to do with that stand. And then we have an HDMI cable. So we have HDMI to HDMI. Shout out to them for that. And now let's take this lid off. Let me see if I can set this right there for the moment and see what this monitor actually is going to look like. And there we go. Look, oh, that thing is super light. Wow. That is super duper light. I'm loving that. I thought it was going to be a bit heavy, and it is not. It is super light. Look at that. There we go. That is nice. That is going to make a very, very nice monitor for editing. Yeah, I can't wait to hook this thing up and actually see what it looks like when I do some editing. So normally I edit on my laptop, and I sometimes when I have like dual camera stuff and I want more real estate for my you know, to see like my browser and my timeline and my multicam edit window, I'll grab my iPad and use that as a second screen. But it's still fairly small. Something like this is going to be fantastic because now I can take something. I can take you know, one side and like just put all like my multicam stuff and my timeline on here and throw my browser to like leave it on my laptop or something. This is going to make life a whole lot easier. And I'm looking forward to really trying this thing out. So yeah, all right. We can see here on the back, on the bottom there, you're going to get some controls. So you can see, might be able to see right there. Let me see if I can get that, see if we can get that focused in there. But yeah, so there you go. You get some controls. You're going to get some connections over here. So it looks like we're going to have an HDMI. It looks like we're going to have a power port. It looks like a headphone jack and a VGA port on there as well. So it looks like the HDMI is going to be HDMI 1.4 at 75 hertz, and the VGA is also going to be 75 hertz. So, and then I believe this is where the this is where you're going to have that that stand part go right there, so you can get that in there. So yeah, this is going to be really, really nice. I'm looking forward to this a lot. So shout out to Pixio. Now I don't know. Let me see if I can find a barcode or something, if I can scan it and tell you what, tell you exactly how much this thing is going to run. And let me grab the box. I'm going to try and put this back together and put it to the side here because I don't want to ruin it and break anything. So I'm gonna try and keep it all together, nice and neat. And then I'm gonna put it out when I'm gonna take it all. I'm gonna do a proper setup and have this thing working. So, let me see if I can get this back in there. There we go. Let me see if I can slide that in there. There we go. All right. Get something stuck on there. That wasn't too bad. I'm getting pretty good at this stuff. I knew I was getting pretty good at unboxing. Looks like I'm getting pretty good at boxing too. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can find out if this barcode will scan up for me. Oh, it looks like something's coming up. No, just brought up random monitors. Let me see if I can scan this one here. And oh, is that one? Nope, just regular monitors again. All right, let me see if I can. Let me set that off to the side, and let me see if I can actually search for it. And that is the Pixio PX222. So let me just open up my browser right quick, and let me see if I can find. Let me go to Amazon, and let me search for Pixio PX222. See what comes up. And I see a 279. I don't see a, hold on, let me see if I can bring this, over with you so you guys can check it out with me. So here we have it. You can see there, this is the Pixio PX279, but I'm not seeing the 222. So let me just go ahead and click on this. Let me go to the Pixio store right quick. And let me see if I can find it. Let's see, the 24-inch gaming monitor. That's the 248. 248, 248, 247. Yeah, that's not it. I'm not sure what size monitor that is, so it's hard for me to say. It's let me see, that's 259. PX Busa, nope, that's not it. Yeah, all right, I'm gonna have to. I can't readily find it. Let me see, 32-inch. The PX, nope, that's not it. The 222. I'm not seeing the 222 at all, so I don't know. I'm gonna have to go ahead and let's see. It says there's more. Let's see, maybe that's a 24-inch and nothing. Nope, we already checked the 24-inch. I was looking to see if there would be a 22-inch or something, but I don't see it. Maybe it's a portable display or something. I see a PX160. Nope, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it on their thing there. So let me try one last thing, and let me see if I can. Type in PX, what do we have? PX, what was it? PX222? Let's see. That's all right. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just search for it later, see what I can find, and I'll see what I can find, and I'll put the info in the video description so you guys can check it out. So I wish it showed up right away on there because it looks like a really nice monitor. I hope that when I power it up, it works really nicely. But so far, it looks like the construction and everything seems like it's going to be pretty great. So hopefully, it's a nice monitor. So, but I wish I can get everything. I wish I can find out what it was exactly. So, all right. Let's see, Matthew Wilson says that would make a great gaming monitor. And you know what? That's a good idea. I have my Xbox in the living room hooked up to the main TV. Well, not hooked up because I don't usually leave it hooked up, but mostly hooked up. But the problem is that I share that TV with my wife, and when I want to game, I usually only do it when she's not here or something because otherwise I have to kick her off the TV to do it. And so putting that in the office here might be pretty nice. It's not the biggest thing for a monitor, but if I'm sitting here in the office, I'm going to be much closer to the screen, so it may feel a little bit, you know, size-wise, it might feel adequate. So, all right. We have one last thing to open up here. This is this box, and I don't even know who this is from. It says AMC, and from Atlanta. I don't know why AMC. I can't imagine it's AMC, but we'll see. If AMC sent me something, that would be kind of interesting if they did. I don't know what they would send me or why, but I'm always down for something new. So, all right, let's see if we can get this. And let's see, let me get through this tape here. And let me get through that tape there. People do wonderful jobs of taping, I'll tell you. Some people are experts at taping. Other people need some help, but oh, look at that. Someone says it's on Pixio's site for $149. Really? All right, let me see if I can go to Pixio's site. Let's see. Pixio, Pixio PX222. All right, let's click that. Where is Pixio Gaming? I think that's it. And products, Pixio, 27 inch, let's see, 32 inch. Where is, let's see, portable. I'm not seeing it on here. All right, I'm not, let's see, Pixio, oh, it is a 22 inch monitor. Okay, it looks like I found it. All right, let me go ahead and bring this thing up, and let me bring it up and show you. So here it is. This is the Pixio PX222. It is a 22 inch monitor. It's $149 right there. As we can see, it's a 1080p resolution monitor at 75 hertz. Refresh rate. It's equipped with a VA panel technology. Is perfect sidekick for your everyday productivity needs, providing all the necessary essentials you need to put in a good day's work and some light gaming to take the load off, whether it's for personal or business use. It is the perfect budget display you've been looking for. So yeah, there we go. Looks like you can get $10 off if you want to sign up for their newsletter, I believe it is. And you can see a little bit more of what this is going to look like when it's all set up and ready to go. That's going to be the back look of it there. You see the side, how thin it is, with the exception of this little bump right there. And you can see where all the connections are going to be. And then that's the other side right there, top look, and there you go. You can see, right there again towards the 75 millimeters. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like it's going to be a very, very nice display. So, shout out to Pixio, and there you go. You can go to pixiogaming.com, and it's going to be products. It's going to be -products-px222. So, shout out to them. All right, who was that in the? Who was that said that? That was Raffles. That was Raffles 149. All right. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Let me see. I have something for you for hooking me up, for helping me out with that. Let me go ahead and give you let me give you this one. I like this is one of my favorites here, right here. Shout out to Raffles PA. That's one of my favorites, the Bruce Lee lightsaber joint. Thank you so much for helping me find that one out. There you go. So there you go. All right, let's get this one open here. And you know what? There is a label on the front here. I don't know if this is going to be scannable, but it looks like it may be an Amazon label here. So let me scan this. And it looks like an Amazon barcode, but it does not seem to be scanning. So maybe it's not. It might just be like a shipping label or something, but yeah, that's not scanning. Let me go ahead and close the app out. Sometimes you close the app out and reopen it. It works better. Let me go ahead and try this now. And nothing. All right. Well, let's just open it up and see what we have and what this is going to be. And this is going to be a serious kit of some sort. So this is, oh, I know what this is. Here we go. This is HSU, I believe it is. HSUglobal.com. You can see that there. And this is going to be a GoPro kit or an action camera kit. It's going to have all kinds of stuff in here, all kinds of accessories. It looks like we're going to get a little mini tripod here that you can set up so that you can use this. Feels okay. It's kind of plasticky and cheap, but I'm not expecting a whole lot. One good thing about stuff like this, because it feels so plasticky and cheap, if you drop this, I don't think this is going to break. This feels like one of those really flexible types of plastic, so I think if you drop this, it's going to be okay. And we have something like this. This is going to be a clamp mount. You can see that there. We're going to have this is where your GoPro is going to be, and then you can clamp this thing, and woo, that is strong. That is, yeah, this should be able to go like on your backpack. So like if you have a oh God, that is tough. You have a backpack, you can clamp that onto your backpack or clamp it somewhere else, and then you should be able to have your GoPro mounted right there. So yeah, that's a very nice one. It feels heavyweight. I like that. I like that it feels strong and heavy instead of some of these third-party mounts I've seen have been really cheap. That does not feel cheap at all. So, all right, here is a phone mount there that you can use for that little basic phone mount. So, here is a suction cup, and here we go. This is a suction mount right there, and then it has the top part has the GoPro mounting right there, and you just let's see, I think this just twists so that you can loosen it, and then there you go. Now you can mount your GoPro right here, and then this part just you can see right there, this part goes on there. Push that down to suction it onto like your window or something. Now I will tell people, if you're using your GoPro and you're sucking it to something, mounting it to something with the suction cup, I would use this inside. Like, if I often use these in the car, I would use these inside of the car. If you were gonna mount your camera to the outside of a car, I would generally try and get one of these that have like 3 suction cups. I want multiple protection, multiple suction when I'm using something outside of the car. Now, I have used single units like this, single suction cup units like this outside the car. They did work. I was petrified the entire time, but you know, to each his own. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's see. What else do we have in here? Oh, let me go ahead and put this back in. Get that in there. They really did give a lot of stuff in here. You can see, let me just show you this right quick. Let me show you all the presentation. It really is nice. This thing is pretty amazing. And I'm not exactly sure how much this kit is. I'm gonna have to go look it up and find out. But there's quite a bit of stuff. There is a foam kit right here. This is awesome. You see that right there? That is a foam. That's a foam kit right there that's going to allow you to put your GoPro in there, so that if you're out surfing or water skiing or doing something that if your camera comes off, you want to make sure that you can actually find it, because it's going to float. This will do it, because not only will your camera float with this, but it'll also be easy to see with that nice bright orange color. Let's see here. We have a. I think this is going to be a head strap. Yep, this is going to be a head strap, so I can put my GoPro right on my head, right there, and then boom, there you go. I can now have my head, and you can have a first-person point of view. So if you're doing some sort of crazy activity, or not even this crazy activity, maybe you're cooking, or you know, playing with your kids, and you want to have like that first-person point of view, you know, so that you can actually see what's good. The people that you're showing this to, they can see exactly what you saw. That's a nice way of doing that there. So this kit is huge. It is amazing. It's huge. Here is another GoPro mount in here. So there are case that you can protect your GoPro. So yeah. Now, I'll tell you, I would like to see one of these. Here it is right there. But I would like to see something like this, but designed for the media mod, so that not only can I protect my camera, but I can protect my media mod as well, because I keep my camera in the media mod all the time. And so that would be nice to see. But yeah. All right, let me go ahead. I'm not going to go through every single thing, but I want to show you some of the stuff that's on the outside here. This here, I'm not exactly sure what this is. Let's see here. It's taped up pretty well. See if I can get that out. And this is going to be, oh, this is another case. So yeah, it's a nice little GoPro case, a little cutout, so you can fit your camera in there. This is nice, because if you are, let me see if there is, yeah. So if you're carrying your camera, let's say you have it in your camera bag or something, or a backpack, you can put it in here. And it has a little cutout for the lens, and that way you can carry it with you and have it. So, and there's a little carabiner inside as well. So, yeah. The only thing I wish the bottom part of the side was open, so that you can have like your selfie stick or something, your GoPro Shorty or something sticking out of there. So, all right. This here looks like it is going to be a chesty. If I know a chesty when I see one, this looks like one. So, I actually have. Oop, there we go. I think I dropped some stuff. Let me get that out. I actually have a couple of chesties. And, yep, I think that's everything. Oh, man, I'm dropping all kinds of stuff. So here it is. This is the chesty right there. You just put that right on over top of you, and let me see if I can get this going. Yeah, I'm not gonna put it on, but it's basically where it goes. It mounts around you, and then it sits on your chest. So you can have your GoPro right here, and then you can have it tilted. And this gives you another really great, POV sort of look there. So that's really nice. I like the chesties a lot. They come in handy when you're doing some fun stuff, when you want to actually see your field of view, when you want people to see your point of view, and you're not worried about being in the frame. Problem is that if you have something like that on and you're actually in the frame, then you have this giant mount on your chest, which looks sort of kind of crazy, but yeah. All right, we have a floaty handle. So if you're someone who's swimming, maybe you're in the ocean or whatever, in a river or something, and you're out there swimming and you're holding on to this, it's a nice thing to have, because if you drop your GoPro, this thing will float and help you be able to find it. And again, this is a handle, so very nice. This thing right here, I've actually been looking forward to having one of these. This is, I forgot what they call this thing, but it's a little extension arm. And the way it does is it allows you to get your GoPro sort of out a little bit. And what my thought is I would really like to put the chesty on and then have this out here and have like a 360 camera mounted on there instead of my GoPro. And that way I can have sort of a hands-free, conversation, walking and talking, and have the camera out a little bit. So I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try that and see if it does work. So shout out to HSU for sending that. They sent also, this is nice here. This is a selfie stick, so shout out to them. This feels nice. I think that's like aluminum or something. So it has a tripod, GoPro tripod mount, or a 1/4-20 thread mount on there. And then it also has, you can have the GoPro mount on there as well. You just simply twist it, and look at that. Just nice, and a nice extension there. And you just twist it to lock it up, and you're good. When you want to unlock it, just twist it, and boom, it retracts, and now you have a nice selfie stick. And look at that, this is nice too. On the bottom here, this is something that I've wanted for a long time with selfie sticks, is to make sure there is a 1/4-20 thread on the bottom, because sometimes you want to put just like a little mini tripod on the bottom there and then have this stand up. So now you can put this on there, and you put that on there just like that, and now boom, you can set that up. So you can set that right there, and now you can extend this all the way up. So if you really want to extend it up, you can extend it all the way up and have this sitting there. So yeah, shout out to them. This thing is super lightweight too. It's very, very nicely designed. Shout out to them on that. I really have to say, they did a real bang up job on this selfie stick. I think that's really nice. So, all right. I don't know what this is, but let's see here. Oh, this is going to be a waterproof case. Now, I don't know for which GoPro, but it looks like it's probably going to be for like the GoPro, the Hero 10. Yeah, so here is a waterproof case for the Hero 10. Now, the GoPros are waterproof straight out of the box, so you don't have to worry about using a case if you're doing some basic stuff like swimming, or if you're in a pool or something, or if you're just like maybe you're doing some light some light snorkeling or something like that. You don't really need to worry about a waterproof case. But if you plan on going a little bit deeper, if you're someone who's diving, for instance, then you may want that. Or if you're someone who's doing like extreme water sports, like let's say you're doing water skiing or just water ski jumping or something like that, you're gonna want a case on there, because in the event that you drop your camera at high speeds, you're gonna wanna make sure that your camera is actually protected. So, and last but not least is this case here, which I believe is filled with all kinds of other great stuff, which I'm not gonna go through each and every thing, but I did wanna show you what we have. So it looks like they're gonna have a cutout. They're gonna have this part here with foam cutouts, so that if you want to put different stuff in here, you can see where the cutouts are in there. So so you can take each one of those out and put all kinds of great stuff in there. And then in here, there's just gonna be a ton of different stuff, tons of mounts GoPro accessories. There's filters and just all kinds of great mounts. Oh, this is a wrist strap and more mounts and just, I mean, yeah, there is a ton of stuff. A phone clip, just, I mean, there's handlebar clips, there's more filters, there's more straps, and just look at that. It just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming and coming and yeah, look at that. That is really, and that's not even it. There's still more. There's even more. That's just crazy. So yeah, that's a ton of stuff right there. That is a ton of stuff that came in the case there. Oop, I dropped something. I think I dropped the silica gel. We always have to have our silica gel. So anyways, they as you can see, they sent a ton of stuff. This is a huge kit. And this is from HSU. I'm gonna leave a link to them in the video description because I need to find their link and put it in the video description. I wanted to show it to you here. And I don't know, let me see if I can go back to Amazon and find, I think actually, let me do this because they sent me an email about this. I remember they said they wanted to send it to me. So let me just check HSU. There we go. Let me see if I can find a link to their a link to the product that they sent me here. And oh, this is let's see, is this it? Nope, that is not it. Oh wait, is it? Hold on. I'm trying to find this I'm trying to find this link here. And yeah, let me see. Where is it at? They sent me a photo of it, but I don't see where the link is in here. So, oh wait, maybe this is it. There we go. All right, let me see if I can pull this up here and show you all. This is it right here. This is the HSU 72-in-1. There's 72 different items in there. That is just insane. Wow. So this is going to be for the GoPro Hero 10 Black and the Hero 9 Black. And you can see right there, it shows it's like $85.99. This thing is crazy. You're going to get all the stuff that you just saw in there. I mean, you're going to get all kinds of different mounts. You're going to get the waterproof case, the floating case. You're going to get the extra locking knobs and the wrench and door covers with the open covers. You're going to get floaty handles, selfie stick. You're going to get all kinds of stuff. This is just absolutely amazing. There's so much that you're getting in this case. It's really, really nice. So there you have it. It says buy one, get one free. So it looks like maybe you're going to get some other stuff maybe you can get for free if you buy one. So anyways, that's the HSU 72-in-1 accessories kit. I think they sell this also on Amazon. Let me see if I head over to Amazon right quick and put that in there if anything will show up. And I don't see the HSU one right there. I don't see the HSU one. So, yeah. All right. Well, no problem. We will. No problem. We saw it over there. We have the. You can grab it right there. The 72-in-1 accessories kit for GoPro Hero 9, 10, and 9 Black. So, yeah. So there we have it. If you guys are GoPro people like I am, you can definitely grab one of those and check it out. So, all right. We have a couple of other people that have come through. We have Nolan Swagger Diaper says, I'm Ben's 12-year-old brother. Big ups to you, man. Big ups, Nolan. Shout out to you. And tell Ben I said what's happening. So wherever he is, I haven't seen him for a minute. Hopefully he is doing his schoolwork and staying on point. We have Big Ben from across the pond. It says, morning, y'all. So Big Ben is over there down under, all the way across the world. So shout out to you. Big ups to you. Tim Windsor is in the building, says, sup, Larry, and everyone in the chat. Shout out to you. He says, smack those thumbs up. Let people know. Let people show Brother Larry some love and support. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. I'm about to get out of here. I need to go on and go about my day. But thank you so much for coming through. If you're interested in anything from this video, check the video description. I will put the links in there, hopefully eventually. I'm going to do better about getting them in there quickly, but I'm going to try and get them in there later on this evening. But if you have any questions about anything, look it up. If it's not in there right away, but I'll put the links in there. And if you have any other questions about anything, feel free to reach out to me. You can go ahead and find me and find links to my stuff in the video description, all my social media contacts and everything else. I try and do my best at answering comments on here. So if you leave me a comment, I'll do my best on trying to get that out to you. So to get back to you. So yeah. Anyways, all, thank you very much for coming through and for showing up and showing out. I appreciate it. And I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. And until next time, love, peace, and hair grease. Peace.